This bitch ass nigga.
Oh my God, what the fuck going on? What the fuck is this? Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Oh my God. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Right there, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is you doing, nigga? What you doing in your fucking face, nigga?
Sit together. Sit down, nigga. Don't move. Don't move.
What is this?
Don't move. Hit the shit together. Hit the fucking light. Hey. Hey, this nigga thought he was to go get out of this. This nigga in the goddamn pot.
I was not trying to come back here. Here we go with this shit. It's the fault. We out here. Niggas wasn't coming back here.
This death row, nigga. Stop. You signing in blood, nigga. Fucking stop. You signing shit in blood, nigga. Stop. This is signing in blood, nigga. Fuck. This fucking signing in blood, nigga.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Fort. Fucking Fort, nigga. Nigga Trey left.
So what we doing? Go by Trey Isaacs. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? Go ahead, bro.
Good luck, nigga. Niggas come to my house, come get me and shit. It's crazy. I never thought that would happen. That's just wild.
Shit happened today. Yeah, what you talking about? That's a fact.
You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today, nigga.
You gonna learn today.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty work. How everybody been though, man?
I've been good, man.
Yo,
you know where I just came back from? Costa Rica. Nigga, that shit was fire.
First of all, I texted, I seen this nigga location because you know real brothers just shit. So we got everybody location. Nigga, I seen this nigga location. All I said is Costa Rica head ass nigga. Like, that's all I texted him. That's the nigga. What up? How is it? Costa Rica head ass nigga. How was it though, G?
Man, it was fucking beautiful, bro. It was hard for me to come back.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, so the resort that I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? The day of, niggas missed the flight, dog. Yeah. Don't ask me how. We got drunk the night before. I knew it was a big mistake.
Some big mistake wifey went through.
Nigga, I woke up to this nigga calling me, you still here, nigga? I said, yo,
crazy.
I've been in the bus, said, fuck.
That's nasty work.
Missed the whole first flight, bro. Niggas ended up buying, we bought another flight to leave out the same, that evening. So we had time to get to the whatever, right?
True.
So we flew into Houston. Then we flew to San Jose, which was 3 hours from where our resort was. So I said, fuck it. We rented a car.
Y'all drove there?
Yeah, bro, I rented a car, bro. Drove 3 hours up to Liberia, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy fucking work. Fire, bro. Shit. Yes. Wait, it was 3 hours. It was a 3 hour drive from San Jose to Liberia.
Crazy Liberia, you mean
Costa Rica.
Okay.
Costa Rica, yeah. Not Africa.
Oh, nigga, I'm about to nigga told me Africa from Costa Rica. What is your mama? I was blown. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, my mom was blown. I thought there was a whole bridge and everything. I'm like, nigga, there's a bridge from Costa Rica to Africa.
So what kind of new world shit you on?
Listen, I'm all about unification and love, man. That's it. That should be hard, though.
Well, yeah, bro. It was fucking fire. We drove off the coast. It was dark. It was dark as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was dark as shit. But there was this beach that we drove by like 2 hours, like an hour and a half from San Jose.
Right.
Bro, there was the beach. I'm thinking it's 11:30 at night, or it was 11 o'clock at night. I'm thinking nobody's gonna really be up. Nah, bro. The whole beach was lit. I almost wanted to stop there and say, fuck it, we stopping here, we got a party. Because everybody was drinking on the side of the road. Motherfuckers was selling empanadas on the side. Motherfuckers was in bikinis, jumping in the water. I'm like, what the fuck am I missing out on?
Life.
What's up?
When y'all go to the beach, do y'all get in the water?
Hell
yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Go get in the water.
What's the point of going to the beach?
Now, respectfully,
do I go deep in the water?
Do I go deep out there and try to start swimming with it? Nah.
You catch me like a little good.
I'm too black for that. Hits the motherfucking shore and if touch my feet, that's as far as I'm going.
Serious?
So he got to get out the world. He got to get out. Hold on. You said you never experienced the waves? What waves? Oh my God, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
we gotta get him out.
Pot on the beach, nigga.
All right, first of all, let me explain this to you, right?
Ain't no shit with me.
Fam, it is a different world out there in the tropics.
Facts. It is.
Of the beach, right?
It is.
First of all, the water's clear, so you can actually see everything. 2, there's fishes literally swimming around you. It's amazing. Yeah. 3, The water's warm as fuck.
Yes.
I don't want warm water.
No.
Yo, no,
It's a different type of
I don't think you
vibe. It's a
understand.
different type of
You don't
vibe. You don't
understand.
understand,
Okay,
bro.
okay, I'm gonna help out. Have you been to the beach before? You dip your feet in the water. You're like, it's cold. It's not like that. It's like,
It's just
oh my
good
god,
body temperature.
it's like body temperature water.
It's not like hot, and you just walk in it. It's good. It's just
Comfy.
good. It's comfy.
Like you
yo, I'm not leaving it.
Like you go to the pools and shit out here. Like you go to the pools and shit out here. The pools and shit out here cold as fuck. You gotta get used to it.
That's the
bro.
warm joints.
Yeah.
The warm pool. Everything is warm.
So if it's 95 degrees, baking hot,
It still feels good. It feels
No,
good.
it's
feels
not.
good.
It's not. So it's not that type of. It's not that type of warm.
It's like a cool.
It's not that type of warm.
cool
When you
vibe.
get in, it's cool. It lowers your body temperature.
It's cool.
Perfectly.
You can be like, yo, bro, you're gonna want to dip your. Put it this way.
Yeah.
The beach. If you go to tropics, the beach. Once you put your foot in the water, you're gonna want to submerge your whole body.
Facts.
tropics I understand. But American,
No.
I mean, we still go in the
still
water.
do it,
but,
but,
It's not the same. It's not even. It's not even a comparison.
unless you go
Nah.
to Maine or some shit.
Because you go to beaches here in America, besides anywhere like Florida or something, or you go to Cali, the water isn't clear.
Even
It's dark. You going around
the water kind of trash.
darker than me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Nah.
gonna say to yourself, what the fuck is around?
No,
me?
actually,
it's
mine
not like
water's
that
not
in
bad.
this tropics. Bro.
Mine water
You're
isn't bad.
gonna be like, you're not gonna say what's around. You're gonna just look around like you're gonna see everything around.
Yeah.
Everything.
Bro, here's a
Still gonna be bitching.
no,
Nah, it was
no. Nope. I got
That's a
something for
big
you.
fear.
Boy, I feel
I got
Big Jamaican.
You know how deep the
No,
water is?
I got something for you. Can you swim?
Boy, not Caribbean.
Okay, I got something for you. You ready? I was in Grenada the first time I went to Grenada. Some millionaire. I was sitting on the dock, right? I'm just chilling.
Sitting on the dock
I
of
got
the
some. I had got some food. I smelled this really good cigar. So I walk over to the. It's a whole bunch of black men, but I'm on a yacht pier. I didn't even realize where I was. I was on a yacht pier. When I walked out, we're walking through. Just after I got my food, I was walking through, just about to go home. The dude, I smelled the cigar. And it made me go, what is that? So I walk over. I said, yo, man, what cigar is that, man? That smells good, man. He was like, oh, you want one? I said, yes. Hell yeah. I want one. He was like, yo, pop a seat. I'm talking on top of them, joking and chilling with them, this, that, and the third. And then they was like, yo, we about to take the boat out. I'm like, oh, fuck it, we on the boat. Nigga, I got half a stick left. He said, yo, we on the boat. I'm on the boat. The dudes, we pull out into the little bay. We didn't really go out because it was like, whatever, right? Mind you, this is middle of the day, bro. Middle of the day shit. We get into the middle of the little bay, and the dude was like, yo, we smoking, we laughing, we talking, we conversing, this, that, and the third. He said, yo, I walk over because I see his jet ski. I said, yo, I never jet skied before. He said, yo, you want jet ski? I said, yeah. Let me put my stuff down. As I'm fumbling with my pockets, my phone falls in the water. So I go, yeah, I'm not going jet skiing today. My phone is gone, bro. My phone is at the bottom of the bay right now in 4K. My phone is at the bottom of the bay.
Sucks.
I watched it because the water is so clear. I watched my phone go
I'm dead.
all the way down.
Say anything about
Now,
diving
Pete-
and go get it?
Nah, it's better than that. I'm smoking, I'm laughing, but I'm pissed. I'm like, yo, fucking lost my phone. Fuck, right? Because I'm not diving down there to go get it. I'm like, you know what, whatever. I lost my phone. It is what it is. They like laughing. We joking about the fact that I lost my phone, right? They're like, yo, you're going to be all right, man. That's why I don't have none of their numbers to this day because I lost my phone. So he's like, yo, don't worry about it. This, that, and third, woo, woo. Not but 20 minutes later, bro, this guy out of nowhere, we hear tapping on the side of the boat. I'm looking at the owner like, what the fuck is that? Mind you, I'm almost done. I finished my liquor. I'm almost done. The dude, yo, all we hear is red man. I'm like, red man, what the fuck? He said, yo. I said, what? We look over, it's a fucking guy in a diving suit. Listen to me. It's a guy in a diving suit. He's like, yo, you dropped this. I said, yo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I would put that shit in the rice though.
Nigga, I tried. I did everything I could. To say
submerged.
that it worked.
That shit was chilling.
The sickest part is my phone worked for like 20 minutes.
I'm dead.
Damn.
And then it just clunked out. I was like, fuck. But that's
I
how
would've
clear
kept
the
that bitch
water
in
is.
race.
That's how clear the water is. The dude that was diving was like a couple of boats away on the pier, but he was spearfishing. So when he saw my phone drop, he saw the light going down, and he was like, "I was already down here."
Nigga took it to 2000 something BC. Nigga said that nigga was spearfishing.
Nigga was spearfishing?
Bro, he was spearfishing, bro.
Ass nigga.
Come on, son.
But nah, Shaw, you gotta get up.
dead
You gotta get out of America, bro.
This is a lot of shit.
It's a different type of experience.
But it wasn't
Change your
the
mind.
spearfishing that you thinking you going down on single breath. He had a suit and kit on.
Yeah, I feel you.
He was down there like,
The only experience I would say that
Work.
threw me off
What's
when
that?
I was out there was I woke up in the morning and I walked outside.
Fucking.
Cause I woke up to like, no, listen, I woke up to like this noise and I was like, what the fuck is, I knew I was in the jungle for real.
yeah.
When I walked out the screen door, I heard, what the fuck is that? Yo,
What it sound like?
nah, it was like,
What was that, a chicken?
it was a bird. It was some fucking bird. It's a bird that I would never, you don't hear out here.
That's wild.
I don't know if it was a parrot. I don't know if it was a parakeet. I don't know what it was.
Cockatoo?
It was loud.
That's
it was
crazy.
fucking loud. It was so loud, I thought it was next to me. Then I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm tripping. I ended up getting the beat. Look, bro.
What's the episode in Brian when they was fighting and shit?
Nigga.
What's that episode?
I don't know. They was fighting this shit.
The pound was fighting the
Nigga, that's
rat. That's
crazy.
where he was at.
Bro, Martin, I don't know where the fuck am I at, bro?
Stupid.
Look, I can't
Let's talk
I
about
saw.
these evil, wicked motherfuckers in this industry, dog.
Oh shit.
Why you trying to segue into this fuckery,
Segue
my
into
nigga?
some Diddy
Oh,
bullshit.
God.
Hey man, first and foremost, I will say this right now on camera. Hey, that nigga had another man's semen on his nipples.
Nasty work. What? First, Yo, this dude had me laughing on the internet, bro. This man said, bro, he got a chest full of secrets.
I'm so full of secrets.
yo.
Wow.
Niggas out of pocket, bro.
That was hard body joke.
Nigga, what?
That's a hard body joke.
Nigga, what?
Just put that nigga
fuck
under
is
the
going
glove.
That is great. Yo, at this point, you
that
did it, you
under the
nasty motherfucker. You did
Ew,
it. You
bro.
did it. You did it, you nasty motherfucker, bro. You a fucking evil person.
Bro, and the worst part about the reason why I say evil specifically is because what Cassie was talking about was what she was partaking in was called thelema. And that is a subsect of what Aleister Crowley put out.
Yeah, that's some shit.
That was his lane.
Fuck.
Sexual energy and watching all this. Bro, yo, fuck all that shit.
bro. Fuck all that shit.
I don't got no.
I could never.
Fuck all that.
I could never.
That shit big.
No.
I could never.
Scary as shit.
So,
That shit is
If you're
nasty
watching
as
this and you
motherfucker.
support the Ford, don't support that bullshit.
we are fortified in the Lord.
If you support Diddy, unsubscribe. Fuck
unsubscribe
Fuck
Facts.
now.
But come on.
Yo, talk about that. Y'all taking $20 to stand out there with a free Diddy shirt?
No.
No, nigga.
$20.
$20?
$20 an hour.
No, sir.
No.
Sir. You wear a free Diddy shirt.
First of all, I don't know who on his team is starting that, but
$20.
Hey, first and foremost,
$20 an hour.
if you come
$20 an hour.
outside with a free Diddy shirt, you like come on your nipple.
Yo, no shit, yo. I didn't even realize the magnitude of that statement until after day 5 of the trial.
Right.
And I go, oh shit, how many people are connected to this man?
Bro,
And you look at how
you seen that? Remember that first month? You seen the
How's
first
his
month?
kids feeling?
how's a kid
Been a
feeling?
part of it.
Yeah, they were
Bro,
part of it. Apparently.
You were a part of it.
But you groomed. No, hold on.
I don't trust none of his kids.
Yo, I agree.
I
I don't trust none of his kids.
I agree, but respectfully,
Niggas talking about, hey, say no
but
Diddy
they're
one more
victims.
time, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh my God.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, nigga. No Diddy, nigga. Fuck is you talking
Before you
about?
say this, before you say that, I want to help you out, right? I commend you, Cassie,
No facts.
because it takes a lot of courage,
Yeah.
and I have to respect the fact of the amount of courage that it takes to be a victim of something that sinister, and then to be
so
able
much
to,
that we don't know.
and then to be able to defend yourself and your honor for
tell
your
your
family,
truth.
and tell your truth and know anybody on this podcast, but I will allow somebody to say that can't believe you. I believe you. I'm pretty sure all my brothers believe you because nobody of your caliber, hear me out, but nobody of your caliber is going to diminish and crush your fucking image in this way if you weren't telling the truth.
Facts.
I honor you and respect the fact that you took the stand. I appreciate it.
You know what's the craziest part about all this
Speak out against the evil. I respect that.
She's going through all this shit while pregnant.
Yeah. And think about it like this. Cassie has kids. So think about it like this.
She has kids.
So
She don't have no brothers? No cousins?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know her
Because
family.
I know
family, man.
if her family was riding, Diddy would have been dead by now. I ain't gonna lie to you, that man would have made it. If you would've, and I think that's why we're not in the industry, because they know if you would have diddled me, you would have diddled me, you would have diddled me. I'm crashing out. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna open the bag. I'm crashing out.
Whoa.
I'm crashing out. I'm going to.
If you get drugged.
If you get drugged and taken advantage of, it's crazy work.
What?
No. Take
I said what I said.
Yeah, they close
Take
up.
back what you said.
close up.
I would have been diddled.
That was crazy.
If you would've diddled-
if you diddled me, I would have killed somebody.
Yeah, facts.
Somebody would have died.
So you're telling me
What?
that there would have been an opportunity for you
No,
to be diddled
absolutely not. Why do you think I'm here where I'm at? There's no opportunity.
if you were there.
There's no opportunity. Put it this way. There's no way they would have invited me to the party
No.
because they know who they prey on, first and foremost.
Facts.
I think they know who to prey
Facts.
on. They know who's weak and who's not weak, who's a yes man, who's not a yes man.
getting funneled through that- you getting
I'm
funneled
not
through that
no
system for
fucking
sure.
yes man. I would never be a yes man.
Fuck
I
no.
can't do it. So
Don't even party.
You're getting funneled. No,
There's
they
no
have
way.
a system. They have a system in place where they funnel people through that.
and that's my point. So I think,
Didn't Ali Vegas was the first nigga to talk about the shit that he seen?
yeah, talk about popping the tape. Type
Shout out
shit.
to Doggy Diamonds.
Crazy.
Nah, Ali Vegas said that there's a party he ain't go in, and he seen a couple of cats walk in or something. Like
That's
that.
my point. So Ali Vegas is us, because I would have been at
Right.
the party.
No,
and
I'd
said,
be like,
oh, you
nigga,
gotta
you
go to
doing
this
what?
store, but they gotta fill your nuts. First of all,
Nah,
I'm
nigga.
good. I'm not going to that party, nigga.
Fuck no.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm not going to that party. What the fuck are you
The
talking about?
urgency that you would have got punched in your face.
Bro,
You
the doorman would have had a problem, bro, because he'd have been like, yo, I know there's only one of you, but there's like 6 of me. So I know for a fact, nigga, we jumping you in the door.
That's what I'm saying. There's
You
no
want to
way.
walk in the party and instead of patting you down for weapons,
If he would have tapped my
probably
nuts,
nuts.
it's over with.
See if
Nigga,
you
If he would have tapped
what
my,
you packing,
my
nigga?
nigga, if he would have tapped my nuts at that moment, bro,
Fuck
we're
is you
fighting. I'm
talking
fighting the
about,
bouncer, bro. I'm fighting the bouncer. We're never gonna make it in the club.
I want to
It's
say
not
this
happening.
though.
this nigga's out here, man.
That shit is real.
It's the fucking fort.
Somebody tried to introduce me to it while I'm sitting here and not where the rest of these niggas at is because I said no.
Facts.
Quick story. I used to work at Walgreens. I ain't gonna say the man's name, but the homie was Jewish. So we're gonna leave it there. Fast forward, me and the man become friends.
Ahmed was his name.
A Jewish man named Ahmed is crazy.
Hey,
A Jewish Indian nigga is hilarious.
fuck no.
That's what we gonna call him, my man. This is off of the joke.
Call him Ahmed,
So
yo.
Ahmed, me and Ahmed get cool, you know what I'm saying? Ahmed asks if I do music. I go, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He wants to hear something. So I play things for him. He like, this shit fire, you know, blah, blah, blah. I got connects to this, that, and the third, and which he did. He had connects to one of our favorite rappers, and now I'm kind of thinking and changing my mind to.
Nigga.
Say his name.
Say the name, nigga. What's his
Say his name. What's his name?
Bitch, if you don't say his name.
I ain't gonna say that.
Oh,
He keep it real on the board, nigga.
This is
his fucking name.
This nigga that we keep it real. He not keeping it real.
All I'm
What's
saying
his
is, the nigga got a podcast, and he look like
What's the
him.
nigga name,
What's
dog?
his name, nigga?
Oh,
He got a
shit.
podcast, and he look. And
He look like him. He look.
No shit.
Anyway, he got connects to the.
This is Joe Budden.
He got connects to whoever.
Yes.
Fuck this podcast. This is Joe Budden. Yes.
Yes, nigga.
Yes.
Joe Budden, nigga. We call niggas out. I don't
care. Joe Budden.
What you gonna say about it?
I ain't gonna
Diddy
say.
parties game?
How you
Say what
feel
I
about
said,
it, nigga?
I ain't afraid
And
of
I
Joe
fuck with him as a,
Budden
I fuck with him as a,
actually has been to that nigga
hold on, I
house.
fuck with him as a
He
lyricist.
has been.
He is fire.
No, he's fire.
He's fire.
But Joe Budden
But
has
nigga-
been to Diddy's house. But we gonna move. There's a video with him dancing to some song.
Oh my
But
god.
drinking his head. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't
Said
gonna
what
go
I said. Joe
Nigga.
called me, nigga. Fire.
Joe, you got
We
some
gonna go there.
explaining to do.
there. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there.
Fuck.
So anyway, so you know,
Yo,
at this time I was
Did this
excited.
nigga, did this nigga what nutted his nipples too? It's crazy.
Anyway, let me finish my story. Let me finish my story.
Yo,
Because it does what we talk about right now. So,
fuck.
So,
chill.
you know what I mean? I'm hype. I'm like,
Nigga.
okay, you got connects to this person, da da da. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I'm hype, right? Oh, and I'm chilling one day, and he hit me up like, yo, my homegirl in the club, one of the dancers, blah, blah, blah. Said she trying to holler. All right, send him my aim. This nigga showing
Nigga
nigga.
showing age is crazy.
Aim, you know? Yeah, send him my aim. Shorty hit me up on the aim. This, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. You know, trying to, you know, talk to me. We vibing. She sent pictures. I'm like, I don't remember seeing her, but all right, cool, you know, I guess. So we chat. Come to the strip club right now. I want to see. I was like, well, I don't have the car right now. So, you know what I mean? Is there any other way we can meet up? You know what I mean? I forgot what happened. Anyway, fast forward. She was like, yeah, I want you to, you know, this, that, and the third with Ahmed. And I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't really my steez to run the training things. You know what I mean? I was like, maybe when I'm finished with you, I could just, you know, I'll leave the room and yeah, you know, he come in right after me. Yeah, she said she wanna, so we'll have fun with that. That's out of my hands. That's what she wants to do.
Right.
Nah, shorty gonna be like, nah, I want him to this, that, and the third to you while you. I said, whoa, not my steez.
The dirt to you.
Yes.
Fire.
Not my
Time
steez.
out.
Fire.
Pause for the bomb clad fire. Fire. What the bomb clad is?
So I was like, that is not my steez, B. You know what I mean? Fast forward, I end up, you know what I mean? We shared news and shit back and forth. This nigga gonna hit me up one day when we was hanging like, yeah, she sent me a picture. I'm like, oh, why she sent you that?
She sent you a picture of what?
Of what?
A picture of what?
Yes.
Clarify this.
Shit.
Yes, bro.
Nigga,
yo.
excuse me.
Hey yo.
He opened it.
Hey yo. There's another man out there.
Hey, what's the nigga say?
There's another man out there, dog. Hey, what's the nigga say? Hey, what's the nigga that's the biggest Drake fan of all time? What's the nigga name? Yo. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga name?
Excuse me.
Hold on. Hey, yo. What's the nigga name? That's the biggest Drake fan of all time? The nigga on the podcast. What's the nigga name?
Academics?
No, the biggest Drake fan. No, the other nigga. The other nigga that we were just talking about the other day. The man that be dick riding Drake all day. No.
What's the nigga name? I don't know the nigga name.
No, not academics. The other nigga.
This nigga shot.
The other nigga. No, bro. The other nigga. The other podcast nigga that was.
Oh, the dark skinned nigga with the short face.
The nigga. He like brown skin
another nigga
dude. I can't remember the fuck is his name.
In this world with
The
Trey
nigga.
Meek
The
and
nigga
Paul
we
right
just
now.
talking about.
This is
My
crazy.
nigga. When you said I can't believe he riding Drake and all that shit like that.
I don't remember.
I want to say it. I want to say his name so the people know what I'm talking about. The nigga be dick ride Drake, other than academics, but he
What's
dick
the other
ride
nigga
Drake.
name?
I don't remember.
Podcast nigga used to be Ali Amal. Is it Ali Amal? Oh, Hey, no, I said it. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. Look, hey, Maul. Another dick. So your man's did a Maul. He said, oh, let me see the Drake pic.
Nigga, excuse me.
No, I'm just saying. We all know. Maul went to Twitter and figured it out.
Like
He went to go look.
I didn't know where that story was going,
I think
bro.
that's what really
I said what
happened.
I said, Maul.
We just found out that there's another nigga in this world.
Fire! Hey,
That nigga meeting him.
Maul, dispute it. I believe you was the nigga that went to go look.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't. Don't care about what he posted.
Nasty work.
I'm not
nigga.
watching that.
bro.
Nasty work.
But so you telling me the man's went, so Shorty shared a pic of you,
Yeah.
That's why I don't.
and he says, what did he say to you?
I was like, why is she doing it? He was like, I don't know. And I'm like, and from then, the relationship and friendship between us just rattled.
Because why would she feel comfortable to send another man?
and why
your
you
shit?
feel even comfortable telling
That
me?
nigga.
That's anything. He said,
That's
oh, yo,
why I
Shorty
know.
showed me you.
It gets worse.
I want to
Anyway,
know, how did he say this? He said, yo, Shorty showed me you. What the fuck? What did he
Nah,
say?
we was talking. I was like, yeah, I talked to Shorty the other day. She was on some other shit, bro. And he was like, oh, word, that's crazy. He was like, yeah, because she sent me such and such. I was
Hey,
like,
yo.
I was like, why?
Hey, yo.
And you opened it, bro, and you looked at it? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'd have been so upset.
Nigga.
We gonna get there. I ain't know.
I'd have been upset as fuck.
We gonna get there.
That's crazy.
So the relationship was kind of shaky after that. Facts. I kind of was like, you know what I mean? I ain't really rock with homie after that. After that, I kind of fell back, right? Anyway, later on in life, Twitter, before, Twitter became what it is, which is X. And X is now a fucking porn site, if you actually think about it. Like, you could just scroll down. You could be looking at fucking news. Next thing you know, you seen a bitch blowing.
It's crazy.
Crazy
X
work.
is wild.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, fast
Keep your
forward.
kids off X.
Twitter used to be fire. Like, these were the times where, like, the artists were like, I guess, being candid, and you can actually hit them up and they'll respond. It's not like, okay, I'm gonna retweet what they said, none of that shit. You can do that back in the days, but like, say for example, I'm blocked by Jada Fire. If you know who that is.
I know. We know Jada Fire is.
And let's get to that story real quick. We're gonna jump into another story. So before I get back into me and homeboy, so
let's finish that.
Jada Fire.
Finish that story.
We finish that. It's very long-winded. Yeah, my bad.
You said it's supposed to be a quick story, nigga.
Yeah, my bad. So anyway, later on in life, whatever, he posts some shit, and I was like, oh, okay, I see you doing your thing. I forgot who he was next to, some acclaimed artist, whatever. I was like, okay, you still doing your thing? That's what's up, bro. Da da da. Yeah, man. Da da da. Yo, shorty hit me. All right, cool, whatever. I was like, yeah, tell her I said what up. Anyway, she ends up hitting me back. I'm like, oh, okay, hi, what up? She sends me pictures. One of the pictures, nigga sucking dick, bro.
Hey, what? What?
Wait a minute.
Fire!
Hold on a second.
This bitch got a switch.
She sent you a picture of your man's.
That wasn't my man.
Okay, my bad. The dude you met.
This bitch got a switch.
My bad,
Dude you
man.
met.
My
She
bad.
sent you a picture of him eating pickles.
Bro, it's a nasty
Yo,
word.
pickles, word to
Your
Tommy.
man was eating pickle.
Word to
Your man was eating
Rugrats.
glizzy.
Word to Rugrats.
Hey yo. Look.
Nasty word.
Anyway. All right. So anyway, next topic. What's the
Rally it in, dog.
yo?
It's a sick world, bro.
Huh?
The first two move is gay.
I don't like the fact this nigga's smiling right now. Why you smiling?
Let's move count. Free ass niggas.
Niggas is crazy. Somebody bound to
I'm
move.
gonna be here all day.
Your lips moving makes you gay.
How long is that?
No, not at all.
His face.
No. See, it's different. He said body moving. He ain't saying nothing about no lips.
That's kind of crazy.
That was a deep breath
Pause.
shot.
You gonna hold your hand to your face the whole time?
Yeah.
Got him.
I am not gay. I'm
I promise you, come back here, bro. Hold up.
not gay. That was crazy.
Yo.
Hey, yo, they gonna put
This nigga took a deep breath. This nigga started talking. The fuck out of
They
here.
gonna put
Technically, the first nigga that talked was
You see what I'm saying?
You said body. There's a difference. Your body
He said first to move, you started moving your lips, nigga.
That's crazy.
That's
Come
crazy.
on, yo.
First move is gay.
I was like, yo, how long you gonna hold his hand on his face? I was waiting for that. I was like, he's gonna move first. He got him.
Nigga stick around.
I'm trying not to. I'm like, yo, god damn it.
That's funny.
My mind went to like, this nigga had his hand on his eye. I was like, yo,
like this,
he's
bro.
fucked.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
That's funny as shit, yo.
So, first topic of the day, man.
Oh, shit.
To God be the glory, man.
Welcome back to Trey. But first topic is, what is the greatest piece of advice you've got?
That's a great question. Greatest advice I've gotten was probably from an old man I met on the 2 train. I was riding with my girlfriend at the time. We were together, I think, like 3 years. I think at the time, 3 years. And it was an older couple. He was next to his wife. I was with my girl. We was going down to the promenade, you know, catch a movie and all that bullshit. You know, in downtown Brooklyn, you know, you go to the promenade and all that.
That theater's not there no more on Court Street.
Really?
No cap.
Nigga talking to me like I'm
Fuck you talking about?
Court Street Theater gone.
The Court Street Theater, the one in downtown Brooklyn.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's all. What the fuck you talking about? That
It's
shit
not there.
going.
It's not there.
That's
Shut
crazy.
up.
I'm dead ass. I went down there. I went to go see because it's my favorite pizza is right next to it, which is
COVID
called
has killed everything.
It's
bro.
called My Little Pizzeria.
Damn.
That's still there, but Court Street Theater is not there,
I love
bro.
Court
COVID.
Street Theater. Court Street Theater
That had
was
to be
fire.
COVID.
I don't know.
I don't know what
Ain't
stopped that,
survived
but man, Court Street Theater was fire. So
Yeah.
I was taking my girlfriend to Court Street Theater, and we was on the 2 train, and we was riding up. And I remember This older couple, man, I can tell they were like deeply in love with each other. You know how you can just tell somebody has been in a long relationship with their significant other? You could just tell off the bat. He was sitting next to his wife, and I had to ask him because he asked, he said, how long y'all been together? Because I was sitting next to my girl. He was like, I said, well, about 3 years. He was like, let me give you some advice.
You saying names or?
Nah, my ex? Nah, fuck all that. She don't deserve that credit. I'm just keeping it real. Nah, fuck that. No. I said what I said. No. Not saying hey, that's the most politest way to say fuck that bitch. Real shit.
That's funny as shit, yo. That's hilarious.
Hey, real shit though. Anyway,
oh my God.
So long as it's short, I was with my ex at the time.
Okay.
I was talking to her. I was talking to him. And he said, let me give you some advice, young man. I said, what you got, OG? He's like, man. He says, you want to last in this life? You gotta really learn what patience means with your relationship. And I said, okay. And I was like, it blew over my mind, but I said to him, I said, how long y'all been together? And he said, 35 years.
Ooh.
And I'm like,
clap it up for them people.
Shit.
Right?
And it was admirable when he said it. I said, damn, 35 years? I said, how'd you put up with this the whole time? He said, man, look.
Niggas like,
he said, when you find that
a bunch of back shots and big tits.
real shit. But I did say some ignorant shit. I said she must be giving that great guac. But this before you can say guac 2000. I said she must be giving that great top. I said it in a way where it wasn't disrespectful to her, but he understood what I meant. I said she must be giving that good. He said, of course. So I bust out laughing. I said, so what's the secret to being everlasting this long? And he says, when you find that one that embodies who you are, really knows who you open yourself up to that person, he says, patience. Learn to grow, learn to have patience, and build together. He says, when you start to build, you'll understand the pieces start to fall like Legos. You start to block it in piece by piece until you build a kingdom. And when he said that to me, I was like, huh. I said, I'm gonna take heed to that. And he said, I think you should. And I never seen him again. But that was the best advice I have, even to my relationship that I have with my wife now. We've been married 13 years now. So, shout out to that. Shout out.
Old ass young nigga.
Real shit. Old ass young nigga. Real shit.
Old ass young nigga. 13 years.
I've been married. Yeah, facts, man. Appreciate you.
Real, man.
Like 13 years we made this year, and I kind of still take heed to that advice of understanding. When you find your person, build it brick by brick, and have patience. You're not gonna understand each other. Shit. Speaking the irony. Speaking of that. Keep that in the pod. My wife's calling me right now. Keep that in the pod. I can't make this up. Keep this in the pod. Yeah, man, that's the best advice I've ever got. To be in an everlasting relationship. Build it brick by brick, piece by piece, and have patience with each other. Because you're gonna build together. Everything is going to be agreed upon. But as a man, you make the choice, stick with it, run with it. And
being married definitely takes patience.
Absolutely. You have to have patience.
Understanding, and you can grow that overstanding.
Yeah.
Patience, overstanding,
and compromise.
Straight compromise.
Straight compromise. Yeah. So that was the best advice I've gotten.
Shout out to Sheba. Next month we will be married.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey. I want to hear.
Yes. Don't be talking shit now on the pod. That shit is documented. It's documented now. Okay.
All right, say less. Hey.
The end of June.
End of June?
You okay?
I love it. I love it.
Y'all getting on my fucking nerves, but let's go.
Yes.
Cheers to that.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Waterhead ass nigga.
Waterhead ass nigga. Oh Lord. I can't even drink no more. But
I poured you enough, man.
There you go. So, what's yours?
Mine? Damn, I got so many, bro. I've heard throughout the years, bro. I'm trying to. Yeah, man. I'm trying to just sum it down to one. I guess I go with my father, where he goes, "Nah, every skin teeth is a smile." Yeah, I mean, some Caribbean shit. Basically, stating that every person that is joyful with you means they are smelling with you. Going through many jobs, going through life in general, you meet people day-to-day basis. Some people you vibe with, some they laugh it up and still talk shit to you. You know what I mean? I always go off the energy, and if the energy is good, I fuck with you. If it's not, I can tell. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this person. So, and every skin teeth is a smile. That's the most simplest one I can say.
Respect.
Shout out to my dad, man.
I think for me, it's a two-part that I got from the same person. Because I used to be the type of person back in the day that just spark up conversations with random people. And it was this really, really old man. And he told me, and I was young too. I think I was still in the military, and I think I was just going through like Walmart. I don't know what store it was. But I walked in and I was like, hey man, I'm just at the third. Hey man, they always said the wisest men are the oldest men. You know, you got any words for a young man, for a young buck? He said, for sure. Stop, talk to me. He was like, look, man, two things that I could tell you. Well, he said three things. He said three things is, as an old man, don't trust a fart. I started laughing. Because I was like, the fuck? I said, that's real.
That's supposed to get some jail shit?
No, nigga, you gonna shit on yourself as an old man. Nigga, he said you can't control your body.
Crazy.
He said, don't trust a fart.
Crazy.
That was his opener. And then he said his second one was just like, on a much more serious note, the person that you decide to spend the rest of your life with is the most important decision that you could ever make as a man.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Because he said it's either going to build you or destroy you as a man. So he said, pay Mary.
I don't mean to cut you off.
What?
So, they don't know your story. I said his brother's not your story. Did that prove you right?
Absolutely.
Did that prove you right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, night and day. Night and day. Dealing with contention and a contentious woman will never bring you peace. Respectfully.
My niggas talking today. We got balls.
That talk.
Yo, real talk. Real talk.
We got balls.
Hey, we put this nigga to sleep.
Oh yeah, I thought he was like.
I thought he yawned.
Nah,
away from the mic.
it's real. Like dealing with a contentious woman will never bring you peace. Cause like as much as you try to be patient or cool or cordial and understand stuff like that, dealing with that type of like consistent like nagging will never bring you the type of peace that you're searching for.
I ain't gonna lie. Blame Steve Harvey, man. This nigga said that line. Said I was like, yo, he said that shit from heart. Fuck.
Oh, I did. Oh yeah.
What he said?
Fuck.
You said divorce breaking up the current. No.
Love is cheaper than. Wait, I said divorce cost.
Yeah, I said love don't cost as much as
the divorce cost too. And nigga, I said he said that from the heart. Shit, that shit was hard because love don't cost as much as divorce cost too.
Oh my god, it was true.
That was right from the heart.
That was a pure line by me.
That was crazy.
So it's
crazy.
So it's funny how like that old man's words still range true to today. So dealing with
the third thing he said.
The third thing that he said was master your time. He said
I've heard that too.
He said master your time. He said because he said it verbatim like this: master your time because time is perspective. And he said, in my age, I can look back and it seems like a blank, but when I was there, it seemed like forever.
Yeah.
And he said, you see your kids grow up. It seems like it happens fast. You said you be in a relationship, you're married for so long, it seems like night and day, right? And he said, time is perspective depending on how you're looking at it. But if you learn to master it and appreciate where you are and always stay steadfast to where you are, you'll never be lost in time.
That's tough.
Niggas is spitting.
That's
good, Sha?
That was
What
it.
you got, Sha?
I got 4.
I like that.
Oh shit, let's get it. Dirty. That was
Man, I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name.
Simple for me, but they're heartfelt because 2 of them came from my uncle before he got killed. First one was stick to the plan, not your mood. And that kind of stuck with me because I would just be like lollygagging in life and just like, I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like it.
Battle of procrastination coming out soon. Lo-Fi Sue coming out soon.
that part.
Better diet.
That part.
He better.
Second one from him was be proud of yourself because you survived the days you thought you couldn't. That's
That's
Shout out
deep.
to Unc.
That's deep. Shout out to Unc.
Shout out to Unc.
Rest in peace to Chili.
Rest in peace.
Tough.
And then last two, since I just got off the phone with my mom, I'm gonna give her credit. I remember vividly AAU basketball right after high school. I was playing basketball. I wasn't really like myself. I didn't tap into my full potential yet. So I'm over here trying to make sure everybody else eat. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the ball. Now I want to score right now. Whatever. So we get in the car. She is snapping on me, bro. Snapping. What are you doing? That's not how you play. What's up with you? And then all that shit go out. I recorded this moment. Someone just told me to record this moment. Take my phone and I start recording. She's like, you got a talent. Use it. Why you wasting it?
Yeah, facts.
That shit stuck with me. So ever since then, I've been
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Bonjo, I bust his ass in basketball, by the way.
We're gonna have a fourth basketball edition.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
We ain't gonna be looking like fucking Joe Button podcast and shit. We not gonna be looking like that.
before you get into the last one, shout out to the fucking Knicks. Good job, Knicks. Good job, Knicks.
Only Knicks
I
fans
haven't
watch
watched
basketball
niggas, only
games
Knicks
since the
fans.
bubble.
Hey, purple and orange. Orange and blue sky.
Nigga about to say it.
If you said something about the Lakers,
I was
just
just
mad as
no. I was thinking some Omega shit.
I was about to get
Niggas about to get hands on
My mind with the Q.
Shout out to the Brubs, man.
My bad. My mind
Shout out
with
to the Brubs, man.
Shout out to the Brubs.
Thanks.
So what I'm saying is, what fucked me up was that's what. Cut that whole shit out.
Nah, fuck all that. Nah, we keep it that.
Fuck you.
Keep it that. Said what he said. He said shout out to the Knicks. Cool.
Hey, no. Shout out to the motherfucking Knicks putting belt the ass to Boston.
Yeah, I do.
Shout out to Brubs, 'cause Tatum was going.
We don't give a
Thanks.
fuck about your motherfucking last championship. What you do now?
Yeah, I respect it.
Respectfully.
What was your last one?
Belt the ass, nigga.
Last one I got it written.
Bring the
down.
Timbs out.
You
nigga.
remind me of my basketball shit that happened to me too.
continue.
I have a story for you.
Last one is be careful how you talk to yourself because you are listening.
Facts.
That's hard.
Niggas got balls.
That's a bar.
Talk.
That's a bar.
And you know,
That's
so you
a
know,
bar,
and,
sir.
you know, I don't
You know
know,
what's
I don't
crazy?
remember. Okay, my bad.
I hate to get this nigga the promo for that, but I got that because I watch podcasts on Diva and YouTube. Easy to block Captain said.
Really?
Ah, okay. I respect that.
Fuck you, Easy to block Captain.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
But shout out to the
And he from Philly?
Yeah, facts.
Norristown?
we don't know him in Norristown, nor his town.
He's from his town. He's from his town.
I'm from South Philadelphia. I ain't never seen Easy to block
Born and
Captain.
raised on the playground when I spent most of my days.
I want to say this one thing.
ahead.
We didn't get to say it here. I thought I was gonna hear it, but I don't know where I heard it from. I don't remember, but I remember this one quote: "Never be the smartest man in the room."
I said that shit to your bitch.
Yeah, I like that. That's going around. Now
I don't remember where I heard
that phrase is going around.
Yeah, but I remember hearing it. I don't know if it was from high school or something. I remember I heard that, and I took.
To be honest, it's one of the 48 lost.
Yeah, but I took that to heart because it's like me. I'm on the battle of
Spicy food.
finding a higher self, a higher being. And,
Absolutely.
You know, I'm always on that search for intelligence, and I read books all the time and stuff like that. But I heard that quote, and
always learning.
immediately it made me realize, all right, for me the only way to progress is to surround yourself by people that want to progress too, and you can always learn from somebody. So never be the asshole in the group, because nobody wants to be around the asshole, the arrogant guy, the guy that can't fail, the whatever. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But hold on one second. But
I'm fucking with you.
but it helped me because it helped me realize my place in life.
Right.
To realize, all right, as I strive to become more intelligent, to be more studious in life, was to understand and never be the smartest guy in the room. So I always try to learn from everybody. I don't try to overbearing, say, I know this, I know that. And the biggest thing, shout out to my older brother, which I got to get him on the pod one of these days, but he said something that stuck with me too, which was,
He got good business stories
stop
too.
saying I know. Because if you tell somebody you know, they're gonna stop telling you what they know.
Facts.
And I was like, damn, that was shit. Because I'm growing up, I did that shit. I already know that. I know, man. I heard that before. I know. You start to become ignorant and docile.
And I'm not gonna say that anymore.
Yeah, see? You learn something. Because like I said, when you tell people you know, I heard that, I know. It's better just to listen. It's better just to like, oh yeah, I got you. I bet. That's what's crazy. All right, that's what's up.
coaches,
you
bro.
do that because you'll learn you'll learn from other people because there might be something that they say that you didn't know.
Right.
And you're cutting them off by saying, you're not going to hear the rest of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's better to be like, even though you know it, hear it again. There's nothing wrong with hearing it again.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, another thing I remembered, another quote. Invest in your queen.
Facts.
She makes moves that the king can't.
Facts. Life is chess.
Where'd you hear that from?
That's
Sean?
a fact.
It just popped in my head. I don't know where I heard it from, but it's in my notes. Every piece of advice I get, I write that shit down.
Yeah, invest in your queen, man. That's a fact. Because I wouldn't have built nothing in my kingdom if it wasn't for my wife.
All these videos I edit, you think I do that shit by myself?
Yeah.
First of all,
but you see the power of a queen when you see the men that choose
Once
the
you put
women
invest in her, she gonna
that
invest in
are
you.
out in these streets running around, running rampant, and they have babies with them, and then they don't get nothing from it. All they get is a pain and headache and heartbreak.
Yeah.
It goes back to what he said: the woman you choose in your life,
The most important decision that you could ever make.
because you build in the person that wants to build with you. You build in the person that really wants to see you on a different plane.
Speaking of that, is on charm.
That was a great topic. So next one, how do men deal with depression?
I would say laugh about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, bro. I find it sounds like a little bit of dark humor because in the military, like we go through a lot, like
Especially as combat guys.
Yeah, like especially as combat guys, we've been through a lot. We've seen a lot. We've done a lot. We know a lot. It's like the reason why dark humor always prevails in the military is because
You've seen too much.
even as dark as it is, you can be like, yo, that's
wow.
it's gonna make you chuckle because you're like, you definitely took it there. I respect
pretty good.
it. It's like one of them, like, you're gonna laugh through it. Like, you find some kind of comedic approach to it. And to me, honest with you, it helped me through a lot of my dark times. Like, especially laughing through it. Like, damn, I can't believe I did this bullshit.
Man, no shit.
Like, the long nights, the sleeping in tents, the cold fucking shit, the shivers, it's wet, you still gotta sleep. Like, trying to sleep when you wet.
Oh, my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Like, real shit. Like, you really try to sleep when you're fucking soaking wet?
Good luck.
It's a different ball game. It's a different ball game.
reminding me
You know
of
what I'm saying?
shit,
It's
bro.
a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I find comedic approach, and that was approach, and that's one thing that why me and Twin made our album is Funny How Life Is.
No shit.
Because that's exactly what the title came from. It came from during these dark times, you find some type of comedic presence through the troubling times. Like that's why you hear our album. We always like you hear Twin on like 3 straight going through. You hear us from the infatuation point to realizing where you stand to going through a breakup. You know what I'm saying? And then being out. I'm gonna be the fucking greatest. I'm not gonna let it hold me down. Like you go through that through the album.
That's facts.
Track to track, and I think that was that's what it panned out to. How do men handle depression? Because how many nights I've drank myself to sleep? How many times I've fucking, you know what I'm saying? Even suicidal ideations, yada yada. Like I'm very like in tune with a lot of shit. The people that I've watched in the service time, the people I know that, you know, God rest their souls, have committed that audacious that act, and it fucked me up. Like even though I'm trying to talk through it, but it makes me emotional thinking about these guys that been through that shit, because I know what they've been through and why they decided to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about it on another podcast, because I really want to give these guys their justified light, because they deserve that. But
Shout
at
out
the
to
end of
homie in
the
Alaska.
day, you know, exactly. You know, Sean Saley for sure. And even Sean Burnett. You know what I'm saying? I respect those guys fully. So long story short, like I said, comedic presence, because honestly, whether you believe it or not, even one of the guys that hours before, and we can talk about this in depth, hours before he, you know, committed that audacious act. I think audacious, is that the right word?
Just say act.
Fuck it. The bad act, long story short, the bad act. Hours before that, we were fucking laughing and joking. Like, laughing and joking. Like, when I mean by laughing and joking, we was having a good time like we doing this pod. And I'm not trying to make it serious,
Audacious,
but
nigga.
audacious, did I say the right word?
Showing a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks. Yeah.
Audacious act. You know what I'm saying? So I said the right word. So on the audacious act, hours before that, we were laughing and joking. Like it was fucking, we was back at combat. You know what I'm saying? But nobody even realized that even through all the laughter, he was really in pain. He was really suffering, and nobody could tell because he was laughing through it. But I would say that 95% of the time, it works. Laughing through it, joking through it, you realize the brighter side of the dark. And that helped a lot of us prevail through the times, you know what I'm saying? And we support each other. So, you know, I really don't like to talk about, you know, the S word, but God rest in God's souls. I remember you, I honor you, I thank you. But yeah, so to answer your question, how do we handle depression? I'm always gonna say through laughter, through jokes, through whatever. Because I mean, once you start laughing and giggling, you're gonna realize the funnier side of things, that it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like people still understand you.
Right.
So, yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is a motherfucker telling me to a different place with the question.
Yeah, my bad.
Answer. No, because you know I've been there before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Self-centered was a suicide note on the road. So how I handle my depression? Music.
Word.
So finding that vice of being able to express yourself.
Music.
That frequency that honed you, that balanced you.
The first project I made was a suicide note.
Yeah.
I just didn't know it.
Yeah.
Damn.
You told me that though.
That took me to a different place. Oh God, shit! I ain't go there ever anyway. I gotta get this up on my
Facts.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you know, I defeated the thoughts of depression and suicide.
Yeah, absolutely. Through music. That's why it's important to us. Welcome to the fort.
Yeah, facts.
We take music seriously, not Diddy it. We make music seriously.
Yeah, just to lighten that shit real quick.
Like I said, we take music seriously. We don't Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We don't Diddy.
Vibe.
Yeah, real shit. But as I said, it's facts though. It's facts. But we take music seriously. We don't Diddy it. That's what it is.
I respect that.
Music. Yeah,
I think it's
even to this day, you know what I mean? Like, if I feel sad or something, I'm going through something, like it's right though, goes right on the paper.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like when I wrote that joint, that peaceful, that joint, I was looking like, yo, why you writing? I'm like, yo, I have to get it out. I just gotta get out my system. I gotta get out my system.
Facts.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So that is music.
Low Fines 2 coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Shout out to
for me.
Soup. Word up. Shout out to Soup.
So for me,
Soup, I need a couple more beats too, by the way. So when I said niggas,
facts.
Call me, nigga. We gonna call me, nigga. We gotta talk about this.
Facts.
Need some beats, nigga.
I think for me, it's a mix of comedy because of the military. I think it's a pretty common stance that, you know, some of the most funny people in the world are in the military.
Facts.
Like legit.
That's some
like I'm talking about I was on death detail, you know, and the first time I did it, I almost threw up. They was like, you better not throw up. And then I had my boy Cody. so all right, so short. So first time I did death detail, I'll never forget my boy Cody, white boy Cody, racist too. He was racist, but like I knew who he was. He knew who I was, but it was a respect.
And
but
that
it was
man would take a bullet for you.
Right, exactly.
And that man would take a bullet for you.
And it was always in the middle because it was like, yo, bro, my life is in your hands, your life is in my hands.
Facts.
Let's meet in the middle with comedy.
I think that's what happens too.
Yeah, you meet in the middle with comedy.
You meet that presence. I mean, I'm gonna cut you off, but that you meet that presence because if shit popped off right now,
immediately
all that race shit goes out the window.
They shoot with
us.
Shit matters.
Because now it's us versus them. So that's what happens. So you gotta realize that, man. Fuck all that bullshit. You at home bullshit. We can talk about that.
Adam,
you talk about that shit.
Motherfucker over there.
We gotta
tell Charles.
We gotta neutralize.
Tommy's over there.
Return fire. We gotta neutralize that threat. Real shit. Hey, that's a threat. We gotta kill that. Real shit. That's what
So it was. So you formed that or whatever the case may be, and I'll never forget. Like, yo, the first time I did death detail.
My bad.
I don't want to talk too much about what death detail was, but just know you gotta
do what you gotta do.
Right, you gotta pick up certain things, and it's freaking gross.
Yeah.
So long story short, I'll never forget the first time I did it, and McGuire was over there. He was like, yo, he's like. Real shit. Yo, that's some real shit. It's real talk, bro. It's real talk. White boy McGuire was over there. White boy McGuire was over there with the redhead. I forgot the redhead dude's name. He wasn't in my company. I forgot his name. But whatever. The redhead dude. We all out there. It sucks.
Real shit.
We're in the middle of the fucking desert doing some shit that we don't want to do. Right. So he's over there. So because he's doing that, I feel the need like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Like, you're gonna get me, right? Cody broke that whole entire set. He said, yo, bro, you sound like you gagging on some dick. Hey, yo. I bust out laughing. I said, yo, bro, he do sound like that.
Yo, but that's how people are.
Yo.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna understand the military, the dark humor.
That was a dark humor that was so fucking funny.
Fucking time
because when he said that, I bust out laughing.
You
and I'm like,
you didn't smell the essence.
Yeah, everything else doesn't matter because we sitting in the middle. Mind you, where we are and what we're dealing with is the most horrific shit that you can deal with. But because he said that, it had me in tears laughing. I was able to get through my day because now every time we kept.
I'm not gagging that.
We kept,
that nigga
that's what I'm saying. The moment I'm like, no, that's not gonna be me.
You know,
you said the whole time. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be me, bro. We were fucking with McGuire. We were fucking with McGuire the entire time of us putting all that shit in bags. The nigga said to me, he said, McGuire, you alright? That dick okay, bro? I said, oh shit, bro. So people started fucking with him the whole time. It was like, yo, they said, McGuire, you off your knees yet?
That's nasty.
Yo, that's some funny shit.
Yo, so I will say, so just to loop it back.
Yo.
So just to loop it back, respectfully, I do say that for sure. Comedy got me through it, and that comedic relief definitely gets you through that depression state. And the second part is just surrounding yourself with good people. I think that having somebody that's a sounding board for you, that you can pick up the phone and say, yo, I'm not doing all right, yo. And they'll drop everything and come to your aid and sit down, talk with you, rap with you, we'll get a drink, whatever the case may be, to be able to work through it. I think that is severely missed because most of the time with the people that, you know, in my life that, you know, committed the Japanese forest situation, they were alone.
I like how you did that.
Yeah, they were loners.
Watch that episode too.
Yeah, facts. They were loners, and you know, when you tried to like, you know, make a relationship, it was more like a standoffish. I'm here, but really laid back. And you know, you always think back in your mind like, damn, is there something I could have said, could have did, could I have forced a relationship?
All right, you're taking me there. Chill out.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. It was always the loners that really stood out in that way. And then, you know, going through life, experiencing all of those things in the military and outside of it, and the people that, you know, committed that Japanese force situations, I normally was like, you know what, whenever I see somebody that's a loner, I always find a need to want to communicate and talk and build relationships with.
So long story short, reach out to your peoples.
Yeah.
You
never know what the fuck they going through. They might just need somebody to talk to, man.
But for me,
Yes.
simple. I just hoop. That's
your therapy?
Yeah.
I respect that. Hoop is life. Ball is life. This nigga probably would have survived in New York.
I do the same thing.
Facts.
Now,
That's why he trash now. He trash now.
all right, especially since, you know, me and she was going through that shit. It was also during a dark time where I was losing a couple people too. So, just talking to somebody really helped, bro. It really does. That goes a long way. So I appreciate you because I called you and you answered. So
Of course.
that helped me a lot. But hooping was just talking to people, and then sometimes music. But I'm not a rapper.
We gonna get him.
Welcome to the fort. We gonna get that nigga on the track.
We gonna-
100%.
We can work you in there. Don't even worry
That's a
about it.
fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's it though.
I bet. Hell yeah, man. Hey, what's the next topic?
First one was gay.
The fact that I had to look at his fucking the fact that I had to look at him.
Fucking nails.
I had to look at him the whole time.
Biting for me is fucking me up. Like this thing, god damn it.
I like it crazy. Yo, my body.
I went into Matrix mode.
single? Because he looked right at you.
I got it. Damn it,
As soon as I said it, he looked at me, he was like, I'm like, yeah, that nigga done.
God damn it. Oh my God, yo. If you already know what time this segment is, it's fucking what?
Questions with Phillyboyy.
Let's get it, nigga. Let's go.
Yo, look at that motherfucking gun, nigga. You having too much fun with that shit, bitch. Let me see that shit real quick, bitch.
First question of the fucking day, nigga. Is there anything you missed from being single?
Nah. Damn.
That's a
Don't be
setup.
safe.
That's a
Don't be
fucking
safe.
dangerous question.
This is a safe place.
Yo, you know what?
Don't give no safe answers, nigga.
Nah, you know what?
What do you miss from being single?
What do I miss?
Not caring.
Not giving a fuck. Yeah.
Not arguing.
Or respectfully, the freedom to be able to tell a bitch leave the crib so you can get the next bitch in.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
The amount of money I saved.
I respect that. No.
If I go to get a soul food platter right now with me and shit,
You already know. I got you.
a good
I had to get, we have to drink to that one.
Easy
with
work.
just me, a dub.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Because you know, you go out, you go eat by yourself. It's nothing but 20, 30, fucking maybe $50 if you splurge. Really, it's like $50 maybe if you splurge. That means 3 or 4, maybe 5 drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like maybe 3 or 4 drinks. I'll be good. But look, bro, when you have a wife, kids, whatever, nigga, price jack.
Man, Chipotle be like $80.
Nigga.
Chipotle be like $80.
$50.
Go out to eat, you spend it 150, 160.
Alone, bro. If I go to the mall and I buy me some sneakers, I gotta come home with some
Facts.
Yeah,
It's all with. You have to do it.
My intent was $250.
Shit, I didn't even.
in a hole.
I never even fucking fathomed the thought of saving money. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's crazy. But me, I would have to say the freedom of fucking with who I want. It has to be the freedom to me.
Yeah.
To me, it's a little bit of freedom, because you know, men, as much as society pushes on to us,
We African.
it's monogamy, only one person. Like I ain't gonna lie.
That's what it is. We African.
Facts. The plethora that you have to, it's bitch.
Yeah,
You know, I got one that sucked my dick right. I got one that fucked me right. I got one that I like the way she throw it back. I got one that talks shit, makes me want to thrash her shit because she talks shit. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Even beyond that, I got one I could call like, yo, let me hold down
this
car and say,
yo, real shit.
I got one, yo,
bro,
can you come get me real quick?
The car,
I got one that,
the car, you know you laid pipe right if she give you the whip. 100%. 100%.
I knew it's the cars.
Yo, here's the car. Go do it. Hey, baby, go do what you want. Okay. Numerous cars. Okay. Drive your shit.
I be like, yo, you want to go somewhere? And they come get you and they sit and they drive like, oh yeah, you already know it's right. They let you drive.
They let you drive.
First of all, y'all remember the chick? Y'all remember the chick that I went to the club with? That the what's her name? I don't want to throw her name.
We ain't gonna do no names.
I gotta throw her name out there. Yo, y'all remember the first night? I linked up. I said, "Yo, we was at the club." He was like, "Where you going, Twitter?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm going to go meet Shorty."
Oh, this nigga.
And yo, she gave me. She gave me the. Yo. Listen,
he pick us up. He pick us up in the Benz. I'm like, yo, who the fuck car is this?
Who is this?
Fucking car is this?
With that?
Fuck no.
Man, oh my God.
I told myself no.
Yo, Shorty.
We rig.
And you wanna know why I said? You wanna know why I said no?
She was legitimately about her money though.
Yo, she was about that.
She had, my nigga. The way she threw you the keys, I was like, oh, this nigga piped it right. He had to pipe it right.
Bro, I didn't even. Bro, I swear to this day, bro, I've never hit.
Nigga, mom fucked.
I never hit.
She just gave you the keys?
She gave me the keys, bro.
Oh man, shit. That's scary. That's scary.
That's mind fuck, bro. That's a mind fuck.
That's scary.
We gonna talk about
Now I would say that. Look,
I ain't gonna hear.
Hey, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's scary. Because I know.
And you know what's funny? A part of me wanted to, and I was like, you know what? I shouldn't do that, because like it was something in my spirit that was like, that's not right, and I was like, all right, Curve.
What was she, a stripper or something?
When I found out that she was a stripper, I was like,
yes.
We
said it though. We knew the vibes.
No, I knew
we saw her body. I was like, oh,
it wasn't just a body.
It was the fact that when we went in the club,
She knew everybody.
everybody knew her, and I was like, "This is a big no-go for me."
That's a problem.
So the first thing I go was,
keys away to everybody.
That's
bro,
a problem.
exactly.
Facts.
That was the
Keys open doors.
Now mind you, I am a very stingy nigga. I'm not giving my goods away to not just anybody.
I think that's
and I damn sure don't want something that everybody else done got.
That's a man thing. I think.
Unless you just trying to.
I didn't want that.
Whatever.
For the sake
I
of the
didn't want that.
podcast, I would say this right now. Real men, we are possessive.
Yes.
Right? So
If your man is possessive, he don't love
if
you.
your man ain't possessive, like you're mine and you're mine only.
without me.
Because think about it.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yo, shut the fuck up.
Regardless of the fact, I know as a man, I know everybody, as a real man, we all know, we always want something that nobody else got, right?
Fact.
And we respect the ones that protect what they don't,
Fact.
we know we can't get.
All right,
That's
Sean. Questions for Phillyboyy. Yeah, let's go with it.
Yeah, for stacks.
Because he's already going on the soapbox.
I wasn't going on the soapbox. I was saying the facts.
Can I say this before you start? Don't still know about shit. We already did the gorilla shit.
They keep stealing our shit. Fuck it.
It's cool.
Subscribe. If you gonna steal it, subscribe.
At least say where it's from.
God damn it.
All right, continue.
Hey, Hannah.
I just want to say
You know
that.
how niggas is. Heavy dick.
We did the gorilla shit first.
Facts.
But how much would it cost for you to punch your partner in the face full strength?
I don't condone hitting women,
I don't hate women, bro.
Me either.
but I'm gonna keep it.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
hit
keep
women.
it a
I stole
stat.
this from a youth Instagram video.
I'm gonna keep it a stat. $500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah.
$500? That's it?
Yeah.
Me, probably I need like.
What's the lowest number?
You know how far you can go with half a million?
Yeah, what's the lowest? What's the lowest you do?
What's
They
the
said half a
lowest
mil.
number?
$500,000?
That's my lowest. That's my lowest ball. I'm $500,000.
I'm telling wifey,
I probably
listen,
need like
Irene.
Because
800.
I'll
It's
probably
not
break her
enough.
jaw.
Yeah,
I told
you said
Irene
full
straight
strength, no
up.
holding back?
Yeah. I'll probably break her
$500,000.
shit.
I like brace for fucking.
This
And
bullshit-
I'm gonna give her half too. You can take her half.
She definitely get half.
Look,
Half.
I'm telling
You get
Irene
half.
to brace her face
$500,000.
for $100 million, bro.
$100 million.
Yeah, that's the lowest?
Yeah, you're saying like
That's the lowest.
That's the lowest.
That's the lowest. That's my lowest.
bro, you're saying full
That's my
strength off the off the cuff,
Like she's standing right here. You just got
100.
cold cock. Oh,
$500,000.
I don't have one.
I said what I said. $500,000.
Fuck.
The reason why I said $500,000. Hey, look.
First of
I
all,
know I do is probably
I know the viewers like,
bro.
Damn, this nigga do it for $500,000. In my opinion, I know what I'm gonna do with that $500,000. They don't know what I'm gonna do with that $500,000.
I'm gonna tell her straight the fuck up. You could take 250.
Do what you want.
yeah,
The other 250,
Invest IUL, something that's gonna be paying
Yeah,
dividends.
it's gonna get.
don't give us
that.
something.
Don't give them.
Yo, people.
Dividends
I didn't say my number yet.
of a quarter ticket. Come on, man.
My
Motherfuckers is retiring off a quarter ticket.
yo, respectfully, yes.
What are we talking about?
Respectfully, yes.
But I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna invest it in a quarter. Come on, man.
I would say the lowest number probably like 900. Why?
y'all niggas keep going up for 500.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why 900.
My lowest number good low.
The reason why I say 900 because even 5, I'll be like, yo, I could do a lot with that. But I'm just like in my mind, I'm just like, yo, the thought in
That I
I had to do it is
$100 million.
it's my
It's a lot.
I ain't thinking about it.
Yeah.
Not-
You don't think about it?
I'm like, yo, not only do I have to
That is sad.
I'm gonna be sorry. I'm gonna be in sorrow. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be
a savage. I'm
gonna be in sorrow the whole time. I'm
not
like,
gonna
yo,
feel
I'm gonna feel like shit.
I'm not.
You're saying full fledged duck, bro. At the machine.
Shake.
Yo,
And you hooking it too. Yo, bro, and you hooking it.
you gotta hug.
Look, you know it's real when you got this face.
Hey, real shit.
Yo,
Hit me out.
it gotta be it gotta be. Let me finish.
After the act's done,
Let me finish.
I'm gonna be so sympathetic to it for sure, 100%. But the 250 stacks, she could be like, I ate that right.
So-
You did that.
So Pete,
Lil,
the
bro.
only reason why I say
Bro, what
nine,
shit you get half?
Let's go. Keep going.
Half?
the lowest.
She would be like, yo, fuck it, man. Hey, just don't hit me in the eye. Don't hit me in the eye.
I'm worried of breaking the jaw. That's
Go ahead, shit. Go ahead.
what I'm saying is, whatever the amount is that happens,
Hey, fair enough.
I have to, like, the reason why I say 9 is because I got to think about me squaring away everything that I have right now and then having so much more extra that we can retire off of.
Nigga.
Comfortably.
250.
900 would do that
Return over 250?
Yes.
at the basic
But
level.
you're talking about a basic
Facts.
IOL.
You see what I'm saying? Like 900 would do
A
that.
basic IOL. Remember,
I'm
we're
listening.
young.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Nigga, y'all nigga, we got mics,
I'm
nigga.
listening, nigga. Go ahead.
Okay.
900 would do that. 900 would do that at the basic level. So I have to look at the basic level of saying like, okay, that would make me be like, all right, I can function with this.
Okay.
Because the moment that I would do that, I would take majority of that and go overseas. And be like, hey, we can live comfortably here. Nobody has to ever see you.
Next question.
Yes. Next question.
Since they stole the gorilla shit,
Oh shit. I know it.
100 men versus the top level, like the boss level, 100 crackheads. Who wins?
100 crackheads?
Them crackheads.
All already on crack?
100 niggas versus 100 crackheads?
Them crackheads is fucking niggas up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Crackheads winning, bro, for sure. 100%, for sure.
Nah,
That crackhead stuff is different.
Yeah, it
I
is.
seen the crackhead nigga go,
Hey, look, bro, I
nigga,
watched
in
the
real
crackhead-
life. I seen it, look, swear to God, seen the crackhead nigga go, boop, boop, boop. What the fuck you hit me for? I said, oh shit.
No, I got
these
one better.
niggas-
I got one better. I got one better. I watched a crackhead lift a car.
Yo, no shit.
That's real
We done.
shit. I
We
swear to
done.
God, I watched
We
a
done.
crackhead
That'd be my story.
pick the car up. I swear, in Brooklyn,
Nigga.
everybody was like, oh, shit! This nigga picked, yo, I cannot, this nigga picked the car up. my
Nigga, what?
He picked the car up. You know how you like, not like on the front of the hood, you pick this, the nigga picked it from the side of the car.
Nigga,
He
what?
squat down. Yo, I swear to God, y'all niggas think I'm joking. This nigga right here. Yo, this shit. The shit you see, this is what I mean by this shit you see in Brooklyn, real shit. This nigga said, mind you, I'm walking Monday, in Brooklyn, niggas tell you mind your business. Nigga, I'm not paying no mind. I'm walking by. Hey man, he's just doing. This nigga said, alright, watch. Hey, second. He picked the nigga. Bro, the nigga picked the car up off both wheels, my nigga.
Excuse me.
He picked the shit up. It was like, oh, I told you. Nigga, he dropped it.
Yo.
My mind you, I was like this. I didn't do shit. I had a, you know, I had my old ass, you know, the flat brim Yankee
Yes,
ass.
bro.
I did this right here. I said,
Throwback.
oh shit. Yo, this nigga, I took my hat off, was like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck did I just witness? Like, this nigga picked the car up, my nigga on the side. Then he picked it up.
Yo, honestly,
I'm choosing.
even after hearing all of that,
social media, this is what they got.
facts. even after hearing that, bro, I'm still going with 100 niggas, dog.
I'm going 100 crackheads for sure. Crackheads straight different.
Niggas though.
I'm sorry.
Them crackheads is fucking niggas
They
up.
are fucking, yo.
You're knocking the crackhead up, bro.
I'm going with 100 niggas.
Next question.
Nigga, like I say, crackhead got knocked out, got back up, was like, what the fuck you hit me for?
Yo, come on.
No, you're not, yo.
It's different. They're on drugs.
It's 2 against 1, but
Baseball
respectful.
bat. I see one take a baseball bat. Boom.
Stop.
Yo.
Sat there and
Come on.
Stone face.
No. You see the crackhead nigga jump off the 2-story building? Did you see him walk away? He did a backflip. Off the 2-story building, nigga. I saw that shit. Yo, what? The nigga did a backflip off the 2-story building. That video's still viral. That video's still viral, nigga. That shit's crazy.
That's just it. You gotta wait for the walk.
What the fuck?
Yo, that's insane, bro. Yo, fucking insane, yo.
I was going up that way when he was walking. I walked the other way. I walked the other way. I'm not going that direction now.
I said what I said. I'm not going that direction, bro. I'm picking 100 crackheads. I'm picking 100 crackheads. The nigga picked up a car.
Yo, come on. I seen a crackhead do a backflip off a 2-story building for $20, nigga. Everybody that's seen this video, and I don't want to talk about the real crackheads I seen in my life because there's too many. But the video shows enough, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That's just
What
crazy.
the fuck?
All right, next question, because that's crazy.
Can the average man eat pussy better than a woman?
No.
No.
Nah.
100%.
Nah.
To be honest, I've studied lesbian porn to see how they.
Yeah, I
They're
did
better at it than us.
I did it too.
Definitely better.
The anatomy, they understand it.
They know.
I did that too.
We are infatuated with it. We love it. We are students of the anatomy. They are the anatomy. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
So they know how to.
They know what tricks to trick, the do, the tongue to do, whatever the fuck. Make them go, ooh.
Okay.
They know all that shit. I'm sorry.
Next question. Spell handkerchief.
Spell what?
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief?
I know it's HANDKER.
I was gonna say HANGER.
It's hand. It's handkerchief.
Hanker.
It's handkerchief. It's literally handkerchief.
So HANJAR. HANG.
ND. It's ND. That's what it is.
ND. Hand is in it.
It's HNDKERCHEIF. I might be wrong.
I like that.
Is it right?
I'm false.
IEF.
Yeah.
That is my bad.
Close.
He was the
It's
closest.
handkerchief.
Hey, that's collegiate level stuff.
Yeah, he
right
fucked
there.
me up. He fucked me up with that one. I ain't gonna lie. He fucked me up with that one.
Spell embarrass.
Embarrassed?
Embarrass.
Embarrassed, like to embarrass somebody?
EMB.
EMBRA. No,
BASS.
I'm gonna eat.
Whoa, wait. It's EMBARA.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That's close.
EMBRE.
Embarrassed.
EMBARASS.
MBRASS.
All right, you got me.
Is it one S?
R's.
It's two R's?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so he's close, motherfucker. He's trying to violate. I failed that. We failed that.
Salute, I feel that.
We failed that. I failed it. Fuck it. I failed it.
Some months have 8 letters in their name, whereas other months have 5 letters in their name. How many months have 3 letters in their name?
Oh man, niggas is counting. Niggas, we did the same thing I said. I said your hand.
There's only one. May.
Yeah, I'm gonna say May. Only one in May.
There's one.
One, May.
May.
They are.
Can you say that one more time?
Oh, you talking about?
Well, they all do.
You talking about Jan?
They all do.
Oh, like the calendar vibe.
The counter vibe.
Trash. I ain't like that one. That was ass.
Yo, 'cause you read everything, I was like, Nigga, there's only one month that has
And 3 letters. May.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because we're not thinking acronyms.
Yeah.
Acronyms. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, respect.
A cowboy rode into town on Friday.
Here, Batiman.
He stayed. Listen, a cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed in town for 3 days and rode out on Friday. How is that possible?
On a leap year?
Talking shit.
Fair enough. Oh, let me tell you. So you rolled in on town on Friday, stayed for 3 days,
and then
rolled out on Friday.
How is that possible?
You might have stumped us with that one. I ain't gonna hold you. And
Yeah,
I got the liquor brain right now.
Facts. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Rolled in on Friday, stayed for 3 days, left back out on Friday.
He extended his stay?
No. He only stayed for 3 days.
Unless he didn't stay
He left,
there.
he left, came back on Friday?
Nope.
That's what I was trying to say.
Damn, I thought he was late. He came in on Friday, left on Friday, came back and stayed for 3 days. Came back on Friday and stayed for 3 days. Okay, all right. Shit. I don't know. You got me.
Damn.
Make that make sense.
That's weird. You can't do that.
I said leap year.
You can't, because you can't leave. You can't get somewhere on a Friday, stay for 3 days. Because if you stay for 3 days, that'll be what? Monday. And then you say he left again on a Friday. That doesn't make sense.
So he stayed for the week. Came on Friday, stayed for 3 days, extended his stay for a couple more days, and he left on Friday.
Nigga made chicken or some shit. I don't know.
You got me.
Nigga fried
Make
chicken.
it make sense.
Yeah, what it is.
Did he die?
No.
He rose with Jesus.
Wait. Repeat the question again. I think I got it. Go ahead. He said he came on Friday, stayed for 3 days, and left on Friday. His horse name is Friday.
There you go.
So his name is Friday.
Nice.
I like that.
Good shit. Yeah. It took me a second.
I like that.
Cowboy.
He did say
His first name
cowboy,
is
right?
Friday.
Questions?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
his
it was
name
good.
Of advice from
Yeah, you changed your What do you think?
advice from Unc. It's the fort. My uncle advice would be this week would be to love yourself. Love yourself. Understand yourself. Be yourself. Don't hide in this world of everybody wants to be somebody or everybody needs to do something or be something. You already are. You don't need to be anything. You are who you are. Respect that, honor that, and be that to the best of that ability. Everybody wants to fall game and be privy to or fall victim to being a rapper, or a famous person, a celebrity, whatever. That does not mean nothing. That's just a status in this materialistic world. It's materialistic. All of this means nothing. The drinks, the smoke, the girls, the cars, the fashion. You don't take nothing with you besides yourself to that next plane of existence. So, as Uncle advice, it would be yourself. Be yourself. Don't fall victim to what everybody else is doing, because there's a lot of followers, there's a lot of sheep, but there's not a lot of shepherds, right? Be a shepherd. Be yourself. Understand yourself. Know thyself, and excel in that. Don't try to emulate who somebody else is. Don't try to be who somebody else is. Don't try to follow in somebody else's footsteps. Now, you can take advice along the way. Obviously, that's how we learn. Take advice along the way, but tone it to your frequency. Remember, I said that. It's Uncle advice. It's the fort. Let's get it.
Talk to him. There's more to life than money, nigga, and fucking hoes. Better travel, explore the world, get out the hole. Death will find us all. Now you know, be remembered or be